Alrighty, welcome back, nerds, gamers, gamer nerds, and none of the above. We're in Beam. I think go figure. Big surprise, I'm playing BeamNG again. It's crazy, right? Little update on things. I sold that cement mixer that I had, and a couple of other things, and gained some money. Excuse me. And I used that money to buy a few trucks, because I want to get more into the logistics stuff. Excuse me. Sorry. I want to get more into the logistics stuff a little bit, on top of, you know, all of the car selling. And so what I did was I sort of bought some trucks and modified my trailers to sort of I don't know. Look, let me show you, right? So we've got this truck and this trailer, both with the matching octane energy livery, just because I liked it. It also reminds me of the, I think, is octane what it's called in, there's like a Lego like brand, like their oil company, that is, it looks similar to this. I don't know, I remember having a Lego truck that was similar to this, so you know, this is what this is why we chose it. Anyway, tanker trailer, because I've got fluid deliveries. This flatbed, that we've had that for a while, that's just parcel stuff, and it should be able to connect a second trailer. This frameless dump trailer is to be used with this thing here, and that's I'm gonna be using that for the quarry. But in order to use that, excuse me, I need to unlock aggregate deliveries, which means I need to be level 20 in logistics. And I'm level 19, so that's why we've got the tanker truck out for now. And I'll do a quick run and I'll show you what I've been doing with that. Oh yeah, this is meant to be, this truck here is meant to be our parcel truck for West Coast, and then this one I was going to eventually send to River Highway. We won't go there today though. Right, I think we'll do a run with this and then we'll get this truck. What's doing? Not too much. I'm gonna go for a little delivery run in the tanker truck. When we come back, we'll do a car meet in one of the movie studio cars. Bring the value of that up. I'll probably do it in the ETK. And then I think after that we'll just drop them both off at the movie studio and we'll go from there. Because the main thing I wanted to show off in terms of deliveries is the fact that I found a sketchy delivery pickup. That's literally what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna chuck on a custom skybox real quick. There it is. Alright. Good. How's your day been? Not too bad. It's been chilling, vibing. Got up late, but you know, I got up, so that's what counts. Excuse me. I've got to be careful. I've gotten into so many fucking police chases in this truck, or just in trucks in general. It's not really what I'm looking for. But it's great because the cops really just can't stop you, and they generally sort of disable their own car by crashing into you. Put the Jake brake on. Alright, did I miss somewhere? No, I didn't. Okay, hang on. I'm all good. So, first stop we're making is at Seal Brick. Because what we're going to do is fill up our tanker as much as possible with dangerous fluid. And from there, we'll take it all the way from to seal brick to oh, I missed it. Hold on. Oh god, this guy's gonna get wiped out. Sorry, dude. Nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, so we're gonna first pick up is at seal brick, and then the next one's at hot rolled. God. I'm actually better at doing this in first person. Oh, yep. Came out too wide. Yeah, we'll go to hot rolled next. Because that's on the way. And then the last stop is the quarry. And from there, then we're going to the refinery. And we can pick up some diesel. And we'll bring that back with us. One thing I've noticed with the diesel, though, is that sometimes it won't let me drop it off at certain petrol stations. I'm not sure what that's about. Alright, inspect. Materials. Hazardous fluid. Alright, got 8,800 liters. Very cool. Alright, so that's picked up. Alright. Now, does this go the way that I want it to go? I think it does. Oh, this is way easier. Let's get in and out of that place. Alright. Noted. Noted. And this is great too, because we can go straight through to hot rolled. As long as there's nobody coming. Alrighty. Gimme more hazardous fluid. Thank you. Another 6,800 liters. You take that. We take that. Oh, I've gone too far. Hold on. Pick up. Sweet. So now we just need to head over to the quarry. God, that's close. Sorry, dog. Oh, that's it. That's an undercover cop. Oops. Now, do we stop or do we just go? I'm sort of thinking we just go. Just like, fuck it. I'm actually not sure what the quickest way to get to the quarry. Oh, maybe no, maybe I do know. Oh shit! Here comes a cop. Maybe I should just pull over. Well, I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna pull over. Don't crash into me, please. It's not worth it. Don't want them to destroy my truck. Yes, come on, arrest me, knobhead. Police collision. It was their own fault. Let's see what's coming because the mirror's in the way. These people did. Is there a bull bar on the front of this? There is. Alright, good. No worries then. No worries at all. Professional trucker over here. Come on, go. Be careful here. Not so much on this bit, but going around this loop. Because it's not hard to go too close and drop that trailer into the water. There we go. To be fair, I probably could have turned around up there. Because now I still have to reverse back. The trailer. Oh, God. Oh, back it up, back it up. There we go. Lovely. And let's get the rest of this fluid. Hazardous fluid. I'll take that, thank you. So not full, but not bad. 22,860 liters of hazardous fluid. So let's go pick that up. I think come from this way this time. I'm going to do it in first person. I'm going to take the risk. I'm just going to go real slow. Just worried about getting too close to those rocks, dude. Good so far. God. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, I'm stressing for no reason, dude. Stressing for no reason. No worries. Alright. We're chilling. Alright, we're off. Careful here as well. Don't want it to go wrong right at the end. Alright, as we finish loading up. Alright, we're off. Alright, I believe if we just jump on that highway, that's going to be the quickest way for us to get where we need to go. I'm going to try and do it without the map. I don't... Like, I know where the place I'm going is, so I shouldn't need the map. It's just, I don't necessarily know the fastest way there. But we'll figure it out. My insurance score just increased to 75, I think, which is nice. Ooh. Oh, we just made it. Nice. Can I stop? That's an undercover cop there, so I stopped, officer. Don't worry about it. Actually came to a complete stop. I would never run a red light. Don't you worry about that. Okay, get the orange light. Easy. Oh shit, there's a cop. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, don't tip over, please, truck. I think we're fine. I don't know, for some reason I was just like, oh shit. I had a feeling it was gonna just tip over for no good reason. Well, I was going pretty fast, it might have been a good reason. Fuck it, I guess I'll just come to a stop. And I'll wait at the lights. Oh, here we go. Go. Alright, we'll drop all that off. Ooh, bad precision parking, but we unlocked level 20 logistics. Perfect. And we still made $21,000. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright. I suppose we gotta drive it all the way back anyway, so we may as well pick up some diesel. And deliver that. I mean, I can pick up anything really, but diesel is the most expensive thing I can pick up. Oh, actually, maybe water is, but there's not enough water to fill the tanker, whereas there is enough diesel to do that. But I will have to go to multiple petrol stations. And I have been having some issues where the tankers won't accept... sorry, the tankers, some of the petrol stations won't accept the fuel delivery. That seems to only happen at West Coast. So when I was doing the highway stuff, albeit there was no fluid deliveries, it was all just trailers. But I now had an issue with places not accepting a trailer that was meant for them. Whereas sometimes I find with the diesel deliveries that it'll be like, yeah, go here, drop it off at this petrol station, and I go there and there's a marker and everything there, and it like makes the sound, like prompts me to like, it makes that sound and the thing comes up, but I can't actually like click anything. Nothing shows, no menu or anything shows up. Right, L volume. Oh, I don't know, actually there's like quite a lot of there's almost enough water to fill the yeah, actually, we might be better off doing that. There's like, yeah, almost enough water to fill up the entire thing. Oh, actually not. No, it's not quite true, is it? How much total would we make from that if we did just water? Except the water is worth a little bit more. It's not a whole lot more, though, to be fair. Yeah, 5 grand. But then if we get, say, diesel, and we were to say 30,000 liters of diesel, what's that worth? 6.5. But then what if we got, is there enough petrol? Yeah, there's enough petrol to get all of it. 6, oh, it's less. All right, so we're better off with the diesel. Yeah, all right. 6.5. Diesel it is. Let's go. So pick that up. I always do that. Whoops. What the hell? See, this is the problem I have. Why is it not? It like doesn't acknowledge that I've driven into it. Like, what the hell? Let's drop the trailer off. Drive over here. Stop. Get out. Get in the trailer. No, there's still nothing. I don't understand. What am I... What? Why? But why? What the hell? And I'm stuck. Get in the trailer and then get back out. Why does it stop working? Back it up. The fuck? Alright, I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, guess we're towing the car back, or the truck, rather. Well, there will be no return delivery for us then, I suppose. That's a shame. But anyway, I guess the, doing the hazardous fluid is way more, pays way better anyway, so... At least we got the most profitable part done. But not sure what that was about. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Put in... Put in storage. Put in storage. And then... We'll grab... yeah, we'll grab this. Now that we've got level 20 delivery... Shut the fuck up, dog. Dog keeps barking outside the window. If I yell, shut up, talking to the dog. Just for context. One more time, I swear to God. Right. Also, I should probably point out what this is. I bought this. I don't know how many Ks are on it. Let me check the. Oh, there you go. 10. It's like it's brand new, basically. Like 10 miles on it. This is an H series flatbed that I bought. I put an extension on it, and so it can carry now, instead of 6 extra large slots, extra large boxes, it can carry 8. And these are all aggregate transport containers, so these can carry like the sand and you know, I don't know, other gravel, other shit. More importantly, though, they can pick up toxic, illegal waste that we can dump, and I'll just go down and show you what I mean. Because I came across this last night. I saw it in the logistics app on the phone. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I tried to go and find it, and I thought, oh wait, is it bugged? Like it, because the point on the map, the route on the map that it sets for you is not, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like, it seems like it's bugged. It seems like it's just nothing. But actually it's underground, which is kind of cool. So if we just go down Silbrick Street, pretty sure that's what this street is called. The garage here is called Silbrick Street Garage. It's 1058 Silbrick Street, so pretty sure this is Silbrick Street, but you never know. I could be wrong. Oh god. We're just gonna cut through here. Oh shit. And I've just about gone off the edge there, but we salvaged it. Jesus. I also made this thing four-wheel drive and put it on all-terrain, heavy-duty all-terrain tires. There's a reason for that, but you'll see as we get closer. Ugh. Alright. So, going back to hot rolls. So this time, not with the tanker truck, something a little different. So, hello, first last RN2 easy. Alright, I think we can go this way. I think this works. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe? Hang on. It's like, I'm wondering if I'm too tall to go under that. Oh no, we're good. Glad I didn't lift it, because then I would be too tall. Alright, mate. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. Let's just hope. If I need to get out of here, it's going to be a major pain in the ass. Game's just fun. This game is fun. It's very good. Oh god, can't see anything. Here we go. I think we're on the right spot. Hold on. Yeah, wait. Down here, right? Wait, no, not down there. I'm wrong. It's this way. God. Can't see anything. Alright, come down here. Okay, here we go. So, right, so what we need to do is come through here. Oh, it's a squeeze. It's a squeeze. Oh. And then I want to face this way. Ah. Okay, so this would be why we put. This is why we put it in four-wheel drive. Or why we equipped it with four-wheel drive rather. Pretty sure it's got locking diffs as well. But it seems to be. It seems to be locking. Oh, that's just changing the transfer case. Doesn't help. Does this thing have a radio? No idea. Maybe. Alright. And look at this. We got ourselves. Ooh. Got ourselves a little sketchy pickup. Mysterious waste. $4 a litre. That's way, way better than we were getting before. So if we just go max all of these boxes out. C and H. So 6,400 liters. So we can't pick up the full 20,000 liters. But I don't know if we could really get a car that's any bigger in here. We could try, but I don't think it's possible. Right. So we pick up our mysterious waste. Oh my god! That can't be right though, right? Because that can't be right. There's no way that's right. They can't weigh that much. What the fuck? Well, that's a bit unfortunate. What do we do in this situation? I guess we just abandon it. I guess we just leave. Well, there's no fuel left in the tank. I can't. Oh, well, there's a little bit. Hold on. No way. Okay, all the petrol burnt, but I guess it kind of did work in four-wheel drive. How did this happen? Why is it so heavy? Why is that stuff so heavy? All right, I guess you're not supposed to take that much, maybe. But okay, fine. Fine. Repair. Oh, God. I guess we'll do it through insurance. So I'll wait 2 minutes then, fine. Well, that's a fucking pain in the ass, isn't it? What do you do in this situation? Clearly that's too much weight, I guess. Well, I suppose while we wait, let's just pull this thing out. And we'll go and, do a car meet. And then drop these off. Right. I would assume that I could, you know, normally I'd be like, oh, I just need stiffer, stronger suspension, right? But I have, that thing has super heavy duty suspension, which is, that's the best you can get in terms of delivery stuff. And it also, like, crushed the boxes. Like, it was so much, it literally crushed the boxes, so I don't think that, I don't know. Maybe we need, like, a dump. Like one of those, like an MD series dump. But I don't know if that will fit down there. I mean, we could try it. Yeah, it literally crushed the containers that are supposed to load the stuff in. Like, that shouldn't happen, right? Surely not. Dude, I thought I was so set to dump that illegal waste. Maybe I should pick up like a smaller amount and then I might try that first. Before I get a different truck for it, I might pick up like a smaller amount, load that up, and then load up a small, like, because I think maybe it's loading it too fast and destroying the truck, because that does happen sometimes. That used to be an issue with the fluid deliveries, is your tanker would literally explode because it would just immediately shove like thousands of liters of fuel in there, just destroy itself. Oh, wait, no, keep it running. I need it running so I can use the ramp. Okay. Let's, bring the support down. Tilt it down. Or up, I guess. And then, there we go. Cool. So not actually going to put anything on it just yet. Instead, we're gonna... What's wrong with this thing? Retrieve. Tuning. Yeah, it's fixed. Fixed now. My vehicles, K-series, retrieve. Don't think there's any damage to it, but just in case, we'll hit the tuning thing and it will reset it. Okay, I don't think there's anything wrong. Right. Then, car meets. Mountain meat, that's not too far away, that's fine. What time was it? 12 AM, of course. I need to turn off skybox activity, or the CK skybox, because that's changing the time. And sleep, midnight, minus 30 minutes, sleep. And car meet starting. Alright, and then we can turn the skybox back the way it was. And I don't have to put up with the pitch black night in this game. Alright, in the car. Just gonna put this one in comfort mode, and we're just gonna cruise. Not gonna go too crazy. I might actually put it in manual mode just so I can overtake when I want to. What are you? The indecisiveness of these AI annoys me quite a lot, I have to say. It's like, pick a lane, boys. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I'm driving as if I'm going to the quarry. Not in this thing. What? That's drift mode, is it? Yeah, right. Two-wheel drive. That's the drift mode. Knew that was going to happen. Jesus. Oh, great time for it to freeze while it loads the cars in. While I'm about to crash into a car head on. I've got my foot planted on the brake right now. Game, catch up. Oh. Alright, we're good. So much for cruising. Alright, I think we're good. Ooh, there's a Porsche Carrera GT here. Nice. Sold my dashcam footage, and my vehicle value has increased by 7%. How good? How good? 2 donuts. Well, there's a car park here, maybe. Okay, there's something with some weird Pessima with 3-spoke wheels. Nice Yoru. Some turbos sticking out the bonnet. Got a black Carrera GT with black wheels. Not really a fan of that. Or I'm not really a fan of the red accents, but that's fine. It's not my Carrera GT, so, you know, what can I say? Alright, let's back it up. Put two-wheel drive. Manual. Oh, hello. I think we need to go in second. Oh, okay, let's not crash into anybody. Let's head out. Oh, what was that? Camera just went sicko mode. Put it in comfort mode. Put it in drive. Oh, that's not the cover cop. Right out. Yeah, I know. I might change the skybox. Wait, what? What did I do? I didn't do shit. Alright, alright, I don't want you to crash into me, please. Alright. Alright. Oh, he's crashed. If I just go further away from him, so I'm not, like, in range. Oh, okay, I'm in range. Alright, piss off, dickhead. Fine. It's not my fault that you crashed, alright? You're just mad. You're just fuming that you crashed your car. Oh, he's... Alright. Normally they get stuck. Well done. You escaped. Oh. Can you move? You're in my way. If you back up into me, dude. Fuming. Alright. Let's just slowly up the ramp. And... What? Oh. Very close. That's perfect. Alright. Handbrake on, park. Let's hop out. Alright, let's pick a slightly less blinding sun option while we're here. How about Evening Sky 2? No, that's too dark. I don't want that. Evening Sky 3. I don't know, dude. You know what? You know what? Let's... It's like wet and cold and rainy IRL for me right now, so let's fucking dark overcast. And then, where is it? Weather, rain. Dude. There we go. Perfect. Up. This is not particularly good for the open top sports car that we've got. But, fuck it. We're gonna bring it to the movie studio filled with water. What are they gonna do about it? Ooh. There we go. Plenty of space. It's not on particularly straight, but it will do the job. Alright. Load it up. No, for God's sake, let's get closer to do this properly. This one, right? Yes. Up they go. The Civetta's really sniffing the ETK's ass right now. It's getting real close. Hopefully they don't move around too much. In natural disasters like hurricanes? I don't think so. I certainly don't have the know-how to do that, if that's possible. Alright. I'm not sure if this truck has working wipers. It'd be cool if it did. I don't know if that is a thing that it does have. It's got fog lights, it's got lots of things, but I don't think it has wipers. Does it actually have wipers modeled? Because if it doesn't, then it definitely doesn't have working ones. Oh, it does have wipers. I don't think they work though. I'm going to assume they don't work. Control. Oh wait, headlight wipers. Alt. Rear wiper. No, that's the default buttons for the. Yeah. Okay. The animated wipers mod does work with some mods, but don't think this is one of them. So it's fine. Just drive in the rain with no wipers on. It's just how you do it. Chuck the compression brake on this. Alright, so this is a pretty short drive. We'll drop these off and then we will head back. Oh, actually, maybe we'll go to the auction house after this, actually. Try and pick up some nice cars and then we'll bring them back with this. Perfect. Maybe maybe what I can do is look for 2 more cars to go to you know, sit around and be used for the movie studio, like what we're doing with these 2. And that way we'll have to make 2 trips each day, but I can live with that. What are you waiting for? Go! Why have you all stopped? Got a Mexican standoff at these crossroads right now. Oh, Brown boy's gone. All right. Lovely. Lovely. I enjoy watching your videos. They're amazing, fantastic. Keep up the great work, mate. Appreciate that, Martin. Thank you. New Zealand. Fuck yeah, dude. Shout out New Zealand. New Zealand is sick. I'm thinking... Oh. First of all, I'm thinking I'm going the wrong way. I sort of went on autopilot and was driving towards the Belasco City garage. Am I gonna clear this? I think I'll clear this. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Ooh, a little bumpy. Hopefully the cars aren't jostling around too bad over there. Right. I'm thinking after I drop these bad boys off, we'll go past, instead of going straight to the, oh, maybe no. I was going to say, maybe I'll sell some, I'll bring some cars with me to take to the auction, but there's no reason to do that. Because first of all, I'm spending time going back the way I came to go get the cars, to bring them to the auction. And then, even though I don't actually need to pick them up and take them to the auction to do it, I'm just doing it for, like, I don't know, immersion, I suppose. But I can just sell them from the auction. I can just click on them, no matter what garage they're in, or where they're at. But on top of having to go and get them, waste time doing that, I then also, I'm almost definitely going to get paid less than if I just bought, if I just sold them on the marketplace. Even if I didn't get, like, because I swear to God, I get, every time, I get, like, half the market value. Fuming. Right. Dude, watch out. I'm cutting you off, so I'd suggest you move out of the way. So I'm in a truck, and I'm planning on cutting you off. So, I mean, you don't really have much of an option there. Unless you just want to get wiped out. Which we can do that. Whoa, I should probably stay in my lane, to be honest. Like that probably saved me some trouble. I stayed in the correct lane. Look at all those fucking unlit lights on the dashboard, dude. Insane. Do they all come on? One of them's an oil light. One of them I think is a... Oh, okay, that's not the one I thought it was. But yes, there is a handbrake light. There's... Oh, there's the, like, park lights, regular headlights, the high beams. There's so many lights. I want to see all of them come on at once. I want the Christmas tree dash. I reckon if I crash my truck really bad, maybe we'll get that. But ideally we won't crash the truck really bad. But you never know. It's a crazy world out there. Alright. Pull up here. And brake on. Up out. Alright. Close this shit. Alright. There we go. We lower the support. We lower the tilty thing. We slide the slide. Professional tow truck operator. I forgot to turn my lights on. That's fine. It's not like visibility is poor in these conditions or anything like that. To be fair though, I think if you crash into the truck at this point with the gold car on the back, that's definitely on you. I can't really defend you in that situation. Right. Let's back it up. Back it up. You know what? Let's just back it in. $100,000 for 4.5 hours. Hell yeah. It's because this is the movie car. That's what it's for. The reason that the reason I kept it in reverse and just backed it in, there we go, is because genuinely that's easier than pissing around with the sequential gearbox with only an H pattern. It's annoying. I suppose I could use the paddles, but yeah, why would I do that? Boring, dude. Paddles are cringe. Unless the car I'm driving has paddles. That one uses like an actual shifter. I want to get a shifter that supports sequential and one that I can just like switch to when I'm in a sequential car. I don't have to like reassemble it like that. What? No. No. Nice try. We're not leaving it. What? Whoa. What happened here? My car is sort of phased through the truck. There we go. That's okay. We can just back this one up as well. Be careful. Scraped the bumper a bit. Don't worry about it. Alright, how much for this one? Only lit up? Oh, okay, well, it's only an hour and a half, but we're still only getting paid 11,000. That's kind of cringe. Oh, what the hell? What happened to the... Oh, it's probably from the other car crashing into it, I guess. Stop. Alright, $11,000 isn't that good, but it's only an hour and a half, so we can come back before the end of the stream and drop it off again. How good. Alright, well, let's go down to the auction, and we're going to see if we can pick up some nice cars. We won't spend too much time down there. There's the other thing I wanted to do soon is get the tuning shop. I might do that tomorrow, or potentially I might do a second stream tonight, and then I might do it then. But yeah, I definitely want to get the tuning shop soon because I want to start grinding away at that, getting XP and upgrading it so that I can get some passive income sooner rather than later. Because that'd be nice. Alright. How many cars are here? I know the cars. Oh no, that's the truck. Yeah, whatever. Cool. So we're going there. I don't need to set a waypoint. I don't know why I'm looking at the map as if I don't know where the auction house is. As if I haven't been there 950 times in the past week. Oh god, this chair is uncomfortable. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Fuck this chair. But it's the only chair I've got, so I guess I'll give it a pass. No, this is the wrong way. Hold on. Well, actually, I mean, we can kind of make it work, but we're better off. Oh, we could have just turned left there, dude. I'm stupid. Hold on. I'm not even going to comment on this. I'm just driving speaks for itself, I think. Oh, hi. Are we doing this then? Are we? Yep. All right. I guess we're doing it. Get out of my way. Oh, hello. All right. Truck's empty now, so it should be a lot easier to drive. Shit. I think I was speeding. Oh god, where'd you come from? That's first, not third. Hello, Riley. Shit. It's not a cop coming. Please don't crash into me. Oh, they found me. Alright, alright, alright. I'm stopping. Getting out here anyway. Turn the truck off. Run! Why did you crash into my... Was that really necessary? Okay. Alright, why is it raining inside? Is it gonna rain inside the vault? Surely not, right? It is. Okay, I can turn the rain off. Default. Can raining inside. That shouldn't happen. Also, turn this disgusting synth off. Alright. Do I want to sell anything here? It's probably not worth it because you get so cucked on the values. Oh, this thing's worth 200,000 apparently now. Nice. Excuse me. I could... Maybe that can become the tow rig eventually. I've got that trailer. I need... That's sort of in temporary storage until I get a proper house. The ceiling up? No, because I don't want to risk getting cucked. 102,000. Do I risk getting cucked selling the sterling? Because then we still do have that Mondello. It's worth quite a bit. Yeah, all right. Why not? We'll put it up just to see how it goes. 10 lots. Yeah, we'll do 10. Oh, crunchy. All right. Put that up top. The hell? The last thing on the auction list is a dump truck with rockets on it. Very interesting. MD-70 monster. Okay. Okay. I can't say I'm particularly interested in buying this. It's cool though. It's fucking huge. It is called the Monster 4-wheel drive. I suppose that makes sense. My Sterling's up third. There's an MD-60 flatbed. Maybe I want the MD series flatbed. I'll see what that sells for. Because it potentially could be worth putting a dump bed on it. Or even just using it as a flatbed with those crates. But those crates literally broke under the weight of the illegal waste I was trying to transport. So I don't know if they'll work. I think our best option is just using a dump. Not an actual dump truck. But like the one, the MD series dump. What can I say? None of these cars really stand out to me. I don't think any of them... Maybe the only one that might be worth over 100 grand here is that what do you call it, the God. Why am I going brain dead right now? The dump truck with the rocket strapped to it. That's probably going to be worth that's probably going to be worth many hundreds of thousands actually, but I won't be able to fit that on the back of my flatbed truck, so there's no point buying that. How am I supposed to get it to the movie studio, dude? And I don't want to drive a dump truck. Sure, it's got rockets on it, but that's not... I can't actually use them on the street, can I now? It's going to destroy it. Alright. Not interested in this. It's a base front-wheel drive Euro. Pretty aggressive styling for a base model car. Would have thought it'd have like some hubcaps, maybe? Steel wheels and hubcaps and like a... I don't know. But yeah, no, they're all very aggressive. I suppose that's kind of what the Lancer of that generation is like. Alright, that's sold. Alright, here comes my car. Hopefully we can get a decent price for this. And then we're out of here once this sells, because there's nothing else that I care about on the auction. Alright, the orange Sterling. This is a nice car, this. Manual gearbox. 6-cylinder. Revs high, grips well. Good car. Look at this. I'm gonna get absolutely cucked. This car's worth over $100,000, about 102,000. And look at this. Bidding slowing down at like 50 grand. How do I always get cucked so hard? Never sell your cars at auction, honestly. Unless you just don't want to get the amount of money you should. 56, literally like, well, not literally, but almost half what it's worth. How devastating. I'm leaving in a fit of rage. Alright, we will not be picking up any more cars. We're going to drive back to the commercial garage, and we're going to try and get ourselves a dump. What is this? Oh, that's the headlight of... Did you... How did you... Whatever. Ugh. Do I really want to drive this all the way back? No, is the answer to that. So, now that I think about it, I actually don't feel like driving this truck all the way back. Could I, there we go. Taxi, the commercial garage, it's like 560 bucks. Right. Now, let's assess some things here. So, my vehicles. You need to go back into storage. Right. Then this I'm going to pull out because I want to actually try it. Tank was close to empty. Oh, yeah, because the fuel tank was destroyed. It was crushed. Now, are there any other, like, are there any parts I can put on this that's going to make it, like, any stronger? Frame. Heavy-duty frame upfit. Long heavy-duty upfit frame. I don't know if I want to make it longer. Suspension. Let's look at rear suspension. Heavy-duty live axle rear. Yeah. What else are we supposed to do here? Some... Oh, it's a spare tire. Hang on. Upfit. Heavy-duty flatbed. Front load. Headboard. Heavy-duty high headboard. Okay, heavy-duty low headboard. Oh, put the high one on. Heavy-duty high headboard. I don't think that's going to make a difference to how well it handles the loads, but... Rear guard bumper... Rear, yeah. Rear load. Side rails. Side rails with rear extension. Did I not put those on? I thought I did. But I already had added those. Alright, well, we'll put those on. Again, I don't think that's going to help with making it any stronger. There we go. I need to open it. That's what I was looking for. See, super heavy duty rear shocks. And then like super heavy duty rear springs. Ultra heavy duty rear springs. Let's put those in. The ultra heavy duties in. There's no ultra. What if I search ultra? Is it long block? Engine, we'll do the engine mounts. Radiator. Ultra high performance, no. Ultra heavy duty long block. No, we don't need that. Okay. So that should strengthen it up a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. Rear sway bar? Is there no rear sway bar? Heavy duty rear sway bar. Let's put one in. And let's get rid of this reverse warning beeper. I don't want that. It annoys me. I don't care about safety. There's no pedestrians to run over, so who cares? Alright. 4,100 bucks. Let's do that then. Right. Then. I'm gonna come back over. I'm gonna go to... parts? No, that's not. That's my vehicles. My parts. Inventory, sell parts, all... Goodbye. 14,000. I spent a lot of money on fluid tanks that I realized weren't the right part. My vehicles. I've got that giant dump trailer, but there's no way I'm getting that down into the into the tunnel. Look at the marketplace and see if there's any MD series dumps being sold. I just wait for it to load. Please load. Please load. There we go. I just search DUMP dump. Oh, there's an MD70 dump for 28,000. Dude, that's cheap from commercial vehicle sales. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that right away. Use insurance, Fleet Pro. Yep. Negotiate price. I don't know, dude. Like 22,000. They're not going to accept that, but we'll see how low they'll go. 28 too. They went down by like 400 bucks. Assholes. Alright. We're buying that. And we'll see how that goes. We're going to have to do a four-wheel drive swap on that though as well. So we'll quickly, because I'm pretty sure it's going to spawn it outside if we have another car in. So we'll spawn that one in. And then what I want to do. Engine, transmission, 10-speed directional shifts. Okay, so it's got the split shift thing. Flywheel. How do I make it a full drive transmission? That's what I want. Ah, transfer case. Where's the transfer case? Oh, front frame? Okay. Full drive transfer case. And then I assume we probably need to change the front axle. Yeah, it's got a beam axle. Off-road solid front axle? What the hell? I don't want it to be huge, but I guess I have to do that. Can I make it shorter? Medium duty front shocks. Heavy duty front shocks. I don't know, dude. Sure. I don't really want it to be that tall, though. It's going to hit stuff. It's going to be too tall. I don't think we'll be able to get it in there. That's going to be a problem. Oh, wait. Wait. Get rid of that. Change that. Transfer case. Front drive shaft, rear drive shaft. But there's no diff, though, right? I think that's the problem. Yeah, for God's sake. So I do have to put the off-road stuff in. But then I'm pretty sure that's going to be too tall. There's only one way to find out, I suppose. Honestly, it might be too tall already. Rear frame, rear suspension. I want the off-road stuff. Heavy duty. Oh, howdy, Mr. Adforenalin. You're all good? I don't know if this is going to be possible. To be honest. My only hope would be to get rid of this. Get rid of the off-road solid front axle. And just hope that we can get it up with just that. Maybe put like a locking diff in the back. Alright, rear diff. Lock. It's already got a locking diff. Got no shocks? What? Heavy duty rear shocks. Why are there no shock absorbers? I need to change the dump body load. Working dump storage. There we go. Alright. What tires is it running on the back? Rear wheel hubs, rear wheels, rear tires. Target bias supply rear tires. Oh, they're all the same. Alright. We'll give that a go. What am I doing? I am attempting to go and do some sketchy pickups. So hang on, let me put this in storage. What I wanted to do was try and make that four-wheel drive. But I don't think that's an option without raising the height of it like crazy high. And I will show you why that's not going to be an option for us to raise it up that high. We've got to get some fuel on the way. But I'll show you what the problem is. Right. Alright. Grab some fuel. Fuel. Might take a little while. We do get a 45% discount on this though, which is nice. Excuse me. God, it takes so long. Yeah, my driving is perfectly legal, of course. Why would I would never drive in a way that was not safe and legal. The fullest extent of the law. Oh my god, I'm getting so sick of this, dude. I'm so tempted to just be like, alright, nah, half tank's full. Half tank's good enough, we can work with that. You know what? Yep, I'm leaving it there. I'm not sitting here waiting for that to fill up. Too much. Got like, just over half a tank, we'll be fine. We'll live. Sounds like a snare drum? Maybe. I think it's just got the standard 5.5 litre V8. Same one, same Gavril V8 that's in like Grand Marshal. And a lot of the other H series and D series as well. Now this truck's got four-wheel drive in it. For reasons that again will become obvious soon. I wish there was a dump attachment for this thing, but I guess it probably makes sense that there's not, because this H series just probably isn't made to handle that amount of weight. Which is probably why it crushed my truck earlier. Right, so I believe where we went last time was you go into hot rolled, go past the pickup, you got diff lock. Yeah, I fitted locking diffs, but I think they're automatically locking because I don't seem to have control over them. But they work. Last time the issue wasn't getting down here, the issue was that after I got down, my truck was crushed, which might happen again, you'll see. And you'll get to laugh at me. Anyway, we come through here. Ooh, bumpy. Alright, and then we go around here. Make a hard left. We come down here. And then we gotta sneak through here. This is where I'm worried about getting the MD series in. Oh! See, and apparently I can't even get this in because I'm stupid. That's alright. Just bumped the front of the flatbed. We'll live. Alright, putting it in four-wheel drive. Down we go. Oh, God. It's supposed to have locking diffs, but I don't see that as an option here. Toggle diff mode is not working. Alright. Put it in reverse, back it up a little bit. Straighten ourselves out, and we're good. Yeah, exactly. That's the clearance, the height clearance is what's concerning me. Which is why I was hoping I could do it with this, but then the problem that I had is it just completely crushed my car. Density 6 kilos per liter, so it's quite heavy. So that's probably why it got destroyed. So if I fill it, instead of filling it, maybe if I like quarter fill each one. Like, so 200. God, 200. 200, 200, 200, God, 200, there's more, 200. 200. Okay. Accept. So that's 800 per, and then there's, what, 8 of them, right? So that's like 6.5 grand for that. Ooh, but it's like, it's really crushing my car. It's really crushing us. Oh god. That's with the ultra heavy duty suspension, and that's with like, and look, it's like folding the flatbed. We're gonna attempt to make this delivery, but ooh. Yeah, low range? I'm sorry, what's the point of having... Alright, let's just go straight. See where we go. Oh my god, it's scraping that. Oh, come on, car. Oh, damn. Minute behind. That's rough. There's also just a delay on the stream, to be fair. God. Oh, look, it's overheating. Look, I'm just gonna say... that's maybe not gonna work. It's maybe not gonna work. Now, let's just see, if I were to continue driving down here, right? So if I can't get back up that way, I continue driving, I literally have to, like, there's like a jump. God. And then, can I get out through here? Wait, so if I come through this way, and then I can come down... but I can't get in this way. Unless I do a jump. I'd have to come in the other way. But then I could come out this way in theory. Why have I lost the ability to move to the left? Oh, and this takes me into here. Okay, so... But then how do I get out of there? I think there's an exit somewhere up here, right? Yeah. There's... We could figure it out. Oh, there we go. That's more what I'm talking about. That's more what I'm looking for. Alright, so theoretically we could drive our truck down here, then down there, then over into the illegal dumping ground. We could make that work potentially. Okay. Well, that's not going to work. It's too filled. I don't know really what we're going to do about that. What's the... I guess we just need to find like a heavier duty vehicle. Alright, well, we'll tow it back. I suppose this thing is going to get sold now. Oh god. Whoa! What the hell? What happened? What just happened to it? I towed it back and all of a sudden it exploded. Is that because of all the toxic waste in the back? I suppose. Probably is a... Repair? No, you know what? I'm not even going to bother repairing that. We're just selling it as is. List vehicle for sale. You can buy it in its current condition. 35 grand. Jesus Christ. There's another shuffleboard dump. What kind of dump is that one? Same as what we've got. Not quite, I don't think. Why is it all the way over there? Oh, because this thing's still in the wooden storage. Wooden storage. Maybe we should actually list that one for oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, what am I supposed to... Like, how am I supposed to get a vehicle that's both fits in there and then also doesn't... you know, doesn't get crushed. I thought I was like, the H series, perfect. That's going to be so good. But no, actually, it's not. Looking for like a, what about like a D55? Oh, for God's sake. I'm looking for maybe one of those auxiliary frame D series trucks. Get this. I don't know if I'm gonna get that much for it, I'll be honest. Proper custom off-road. I need something that won't be crushed by the weight of everything. Apparently an H series isn't cutting it. So I'm thinking like one of these auxiliary frame D series might do the trick. Ooh. MD60 pickup? How many boxes can I put in the back of that thing? Not that many, I don't think. I could put a flatbed on it though, maybe. Or just a dump, again, might be the better option. But then if I don't think... What is it? Is it a crew cab? No, it's a single cab. Can I just straight up put a dump bed on the back? I don't know if that's possible. I could try it. Oh, I have to go pick it up though. Ugh. We'll come back to that maybe. Alright, there's a flatbed one. But then, what did we take? We took like a quarter, so we would be making like 800. Maybe this is worth trying. There's another dump. That's the one we were looking at before, I think. Dump one has like, it's got a longer frame than the pickup. Ugh. Alright, let's just try an MD series pickup truck. And it'll only have 2 of those on the back. Purchase from loan to owned. A drive guard, I guess. Negotiate price. Submit offer. Whatever, I'll pay 23 for it. Purchase. Am I gonna have to wait for it to get delivered, or is it gonna be here instantly? My vehicles. Ah, I have to wait for delivery. Alright, of course. Of course. Anything I can sell on my marketplace while I'm waiting? Or yeah, you know what? If you offer me more than 30,000, you can have it. Yep, that's more than 30,000. You got yourself a deal, buddy. Alright. 30 more seconds. Bring this thing in. I think I will probably put this one up for sale. I just don't think it's going to be able to get into the place. Too tall. So, we'll list that for sale too. $30,500. Alright, give me the car that I've just bought. Retrieve. Why is it out there? There's not any other... There aren't any... Why did you... Let's just go pick it up then. I don't know. You gotta start somewhere, right? Can't just have a million viewers off the rip. Ugh. Why does this have 2 license plates on it? Like 2 on the back, and then also 1 on the front. Oh, it's an auto. Alright. Surely you can put 4 boxes on the back of this, right? Surely not just 2. Alright. Pull in. Part customization, cargo parts. Damn, it really is only 2. Okay. Fine. Aggregate boxes. And then... yeah, alright, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just take the 2. We'll keep it there. Now, diffs... see, it says it has a locking rear diff. I don't know about that. And we can't put a... see, the only problem is we're not going to put a rear... sorry, we're not going to put a front diff in it without giving it the stupid raise. That's alright. We'll see how this goes for us. I'll also change the paint design. Velasco Waste Services, definitely. Definitely. Confirm, because we are illegally dumping shit, so it only makes sense. Definitely. He's definitely a car guy. Oh look, this one actually does have the diff lock button. But why is it? It's not working. Alt D? That's not working either. Do I need to literally click on it? Okay. I do need to literally click it. I'll keep that in mind. Why are there 2... oh, whatever. I questioned this earlier. There's 2 fucking number plates. There should not be. Why is there a T-Rex on my dashboard? The stop sign. Yeah, fuck a stop sign, dude. What are the cops going to do? Stop me? Unlikely, personally, I think. Oh. Acting on as a cop, pull me over. Impossible. You can't do that. You wouldn't. You are too fast to stage. Please back up. No. Believe it or not, game, I'm actually not trying to stage for the drift event on this road. Alright. No stop signs where I'm going. Go underground. And I just have to hope that this thing is not too tall. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. We need to go left. And she fits. Very good. Now, that's not the end of it though. Need to make sure it fits through the whole thing. It's quite short though, so it's fairly maneuverable, which is good. All right, this is the tricky part here. Gets real thin. Oh, height-wise, that's not a problem here though. Oh, look at, oh no, no worries at all. All right, let's lock that diff. And we're gonna come around this way and turn, 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 turn. There we go. All right, so we're in. So now it's just moment of truth. Does the nuclear waste, or whatever the fuck we're picking up here, does it crush the MD series with only 2 crates? Let's find out. Mysterious waste. Crank that up. Cool. 1600 liters out of, yeah. All right. Oh, oh, oh! It literally broke the containers. It literally broke the okay. Well. I mean, that's certainly thrown a spanner in the works, that has. These crates just aren't even strong enough to hold them. To hold the stuff. So I think what we're going to have to do is, once again, we're going to have to fold. Tow this. Oh, I've run out of free tows. Ooh, it's costing me a lot of money. Safe load. Yeah, it's not the safest thing that's ever been loaded on the back of this truck. Look what it's done to my flatbed. Unbelievable. Repair. Just private repair. Do it instantaneously. And then bring it back. And I'm thinking, what can we do? Rear frame? Pick up rear bed. Oh, pick up bed rear frame? That's not what I want. Upfit. Short flatbed. No. Okay, none of this works. So I would have to change it to medium upfit? I assume short upfit won't work. Yeah, short upfit is just for the fifth wheel frame, I think. So we would need to do at least medium upfit, which then we're spending like a gazillion dollars on just the frame. And we then need to go upfit, dump body, which is nearly 40 grand. So I'm gonna say that's a no. Now the problem that I'm noticing immediately though is this dump body is quite tall. I'm anticipating a potential collision here. So, all right, that thing's getting sold. God. My vehicles. Marketplace. Sell vehicles. Where's the least terrible offer? This one, accept. Add listing. You can go away now. We don't want this car. Sucks. It's not fit for its purpose. I suppose we're trying out the fucking where is it? Where did it go? Where's the dump that I had? Did I sell the dump? Oh, I think I did, right? Oh, because that was the I wanted a dump that was not as high off the ground. I think that one was like riding on off-road suspension or something similar. Okay. You got any dump trucks? A crew dump bed? I don't really want the crew cab one. That's not really... That's just less convenient for me, actually. God. Are there any for sale? Any dump trucks on the market? DUMP. Dump. Oh, it's just this one. For God's sake. That's too long and too big. I don't want that. Oh, never mind. Let's look for MD. What MD series have we got? Because one thing I do want to keep an eye out for is the money truck. Because that's something else we can pick up. There is cash at that spot too. So potentially we could use that. What D series have we got? D series. What have we got? MD70 cab. No. See, this is no MD60. Never mind. I'm looking for like stuff from the Gamer's Ultimate Pickup parts, essentially, with the so like this stuff basically. But I want like a D55. The D55 could be good. Is there a D55 dump? I don't think so. But that would be great. D55 6x6 fifth wheel. Jesus, my nose is really itchy. MD70 four-wheel drive flatbed. None of this is what I want. This is very, very devastating. What are the offline dealerships? Are there any that are going to sell like stuff that I could get something useful from? Maybe the service dealership. Let's have a gaze. Have a little squeeze. What do we got? Another MD series that we don't want. P series. We're also not looking for. That's not helpful. Oh, this is hot rolled? It is. What do we do in this situation? I think I'll tell you what we can do. Is do I have a car somewhere? I don't think I have any cars. Alright, whatever. Go to the commercial garage, because this is the closest to the racetrack. And since we're waiting for some dumps or something to show up, hello CLC. Since we're waiting for something better to show up, I'll just put that in storage. I'll try and make a decent offer on it. How much are they offering me? That's not enough, but maybe we can work something out. Yeah, that's close enough. We'll take that, whatever. Right, my vehicles. Bust out 6x6D series. Okay. Game will load eventually. There it is. Alright. Into the D series. Left onto the track. We're not going onto the track with this thing. I mean, that might be interesting at some point to do, but right now we are heading to the tuning shop. Alright, there we go. Let's pull in. Okay. So since we're waiting for some stuff to be available to buy some cars that we want, we can kill some time by doing this. Yes, I will purchase this for $500,000. So we won't have much left. Let's go finances. Oh, hang on a minute. Business. There's 25,000 in the business account. Let's go like this. Tuning shop account. Oh, ignore that black market cash. That's. I'm trying to stay away from using that because I still don't feel like I earned it by just stumbling across a cash van on the used market. But I've got what, $95,000 left, so I'll put another 50 grand into the tuning shop account. Fuck, my nose is itchy, dude. So there we go. And then let's do a job or two, and then we'll go and check the market again. Right. Jobs. Do a minute 4 on the short track. I feel like that car would probably get close to that already. Like, just stock. A minute 9 on the short track. I don't really want to accept any of these. Right now. 52 on the track. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them for now. None of these really stand out to me. I don't know when we'll get another job. Excuse me. We don't have any, excuse me, don't have any XP just yet. So I'm not sure what we'll get first. But we'll figure it out. Alright, well, I guess we're not doing any tuning shop jobs because there's none to be done. Because I just ignored them all because they were all bad. Alright. Reverse, please, not fifth. Just fucking stalled it. That's in full drive. Why? Alright. We back. I don't know if that's enough time for some new things to have popped up, but we'll see. We shall see. But we at least own the tuning shop now, so later on we can get into doing some stuff with that. What is available? Scroll, 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 scroll. Let's find something good. That's what I'm praying for. Anchor. Not seeing anything good just yet, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's another fucking... Oh, wait, with air ride? Maybe that's useful. Maybe that would be good. We could raise ourselves up. Let's... As much as I didn't want the crew cab, let's just give it a go. Use insurance. Yeah, Fleet Pro. Negotiate price. I don't know, 26.5. We're gonna start like real, in terms of how much we're loading into it, we're gonna start really like conservative. I'm not gonna put much in at all. Alright, my vehicles. Bring me this MD, please. Retrieve. Alright, all I need to do is go rear frame, upfits, dump, body, accessory? No. Dump body load. Working dump storage. Okay, there we go. And I'll just check that it's got a locking diff. It does. And then it has air suspension, I think. Yeah, it does. So I'm wondering how that works. Wondering what I do with that. Control it. It's alright, we'll figure that out after. Alright, we're in the dump truck. Now, how do I like raise and lower things? Is that a thing I can do? Doesn't seem to be. Whatever. It's on air suspension. We'll figure it out. There are buttons inside to do it? Oh, it's a diff lock button. Is it working? Clicking that does nothing. Why? Whatever. Negative hydraulic PTO control output. Positive. Okay. I assume, like, if I was using the rollback, that would flip which, like, direction the controls work in. Does the dump actually, like, move up and down? Little tailgate lock? Oh, this thing. How do I raise it? It's the button to... Is there a button to do it? Do I click something? What exactly? Do I just drive? What? Lock the tailgate. How do I activate the dump thing? No idea. Alright, I don't really need to do it, so it doesn't really matter. Worried about the height of the actual dump upfit. I'm worried that it might actually, you know what, I reckon instead of going straight at that intersection, I think if we go through here, through Seal Brick, which also Seal Brick is another place where we'll be able to use the dump. If we can't use the dump to get this illegal shit, then we can well, I was gonna say, if we can't use the dump to get the illegal stuff, we'll just use the giant dump trailer that we've got and connect that up to the T-series that we have. And we'll do that, and that should make us some good money. We just obviously won't be able to get that down into the illegal spot. I'll take the hat off, actually. But yeah, I like this because you can just go straight through. There's no dicking around on that part. Oh shit. Hold on. Alright, this is where it's gonna get questioned. No, we're not gonna make it. We're not clearing that. And that's, yeah, and it's solid too. Ah! No way. This. Wait a minute. What if we... Come on, turn it around, turn it around. Oh god. Is the low air pressure alarm? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll try going this way. Oh, Jesus. Bit of scrapage, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about scraping, it's all good. It's all good. This truck is meant to be here. Ugh. Oh god. Now I need to work out where to go from here. Like a maze. Alright, let's free camp. So around here takes me to here that I couldn't get under in the first place. Oh, but wait. If I go here and then make like a U-turn, go down. Oh shit. I've lost it, hang on. U-turn, go down, then... No, this is back to where I was. What I need to do is come under there and get to here. Basically. Alright, so... Alright, so we're here. So, not this way, I don't think. Or... Oh... Does that take me outside? What the hell? There's a way easier way to get in. Okay, so I can go from this way. And then, but I don't think I can clear... I can't clear this stuff. Which is where I need to go. I need to go under here. So, yeah. So the dump truck's not going to work. Dude, what vehicle am I supposed to use that's not going to collapse, but also actually fits down here? How the fuck do I get out from here? I think if I go that way and then follow this tunnel and then come out here and then back it up and then we can go out through there. Alright. Alright. How hard can it be? It turns out this truck is not built for the tunnels. It's too tall. In we go. Oh, are we too long to... Oh, are we stuck on something? Surely not. Oh, hang on. Lock the diff and we're all good. Yep, there we go. Just needed to lock the diff. We're chilling. Just scrape on through. Don't worry about it. Drive so legally. You and I might have different definitions of legally, but just, I don't know, just be driving, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Piss off. Why am I getting emails, notifications on my main screen? Oh, shit. There we go. Just jam it in there. That's all you gotta do. Jesus. What am I stuck on now? Turn. Oh, please tell me I can fit out of... I'm not gonna be able to fit. I can't fit through there, dude. That's not... Oh! Oh! Okay, I can fit. What a cursed place. Alright, we're not going back there. Not in this. I'll leave that till later tonight maybe. I'll do some investigating off stream. And I'm gonna figure out what exactly the strat is to get down there. Because problem is, this is anything smaller than this, the H series, all just gets destroyed. My only option I think would be to try and find one of those auxiliary frame D series. So that's what I'll be looking for. So we're gonna get rid of this, and as a replacement for not being able to do the sketchy deliveries in this dump truck, we'll go get our dump trailer and our round boy truck, and we'll do the deliveries from the quarry, I think. I don't know, maybe we'll peep out seal brick. What do they got here? Bunch of cement. I don't know. You can take cement in. Oh, you just need to be level 27. It requires a cement capable container. But that's all they have here, cement. I assume we go around the back though, they'll probably have some, I don't know, some gravel, some sand or something. Ooh-wee. All right. Steel brick, it is... Oh no, it's the same. Okay, shows me the same stuff. So they just have cement and hazardous fluid. So not useful to me. So we'll be going straight to the quarry, methinks. Oops. Out we get. Come on, what am I stuck on? Alright, vehicle marketplace. Load. It's struggling. Sell vehicles, add listing. You. 33,000. Not buy vehicles. My vehicles. You can go away. I'm gonna whip out this. This is a truck that I say built. I didn't do a whole lot to it, but I made a few changes to it, a few little upgrades, just to sort of. My intention with this is really, I wanted to sort of have. I know I could just use one truck for kind of everything, but I thought it would be cool, seeing as we have our own dealership, more or less, to sort of have a truck for each type of sort of cargo that we're going to be delivering. So earlier, at the start of the stream, I showed off the truck we use for the fluid deliveries. This is the truck that we use for the quarry stuff. So I'll go over the truck a little bit more in a second. There's not a whole lot I can do to it visual wise. This is TC82 cab out of the, I think, the T-Series drivetrain expansion. It's pretty cool. It's one-seater. It's got really good visibility. Quite like it. It's useful when you're navigating around the quarry, around the tight bits. That's also why it's got all-terrain, heavy-duty all-terrain tires on the back. It's got regular steer tires on the front, because with the all-terrains on the front, it was horrific to drive. So regular steers on the front, and then all-terrains on the rear. And we've also got this frameless dump trailer. Retrieve. Right. Which has more or less the same stuff. I think I've actually forgotten to change the tires on it, though, so we'll do that now. TIRES. Tires. Heavy duty tires. Oh, never mind. Oh, we can do heavy duty haul tires. Those at least look a little bit more off-roady, even though they're more or less the same. But we'll keep those. And then I also just want to check that we've got the correct working dump storage trailer. Perfect. So we will confirm that. New tires on it. We'll go my parts and sell off this extra stuff real quick. Alright. So I'll hook up this trailer and I'll drive down to the quarry, and I'll quickly yap a little bit about on the way down about this truck and why I decided to get it, why I think it's interesting. So you'll probably notice that it's not idling at all when it's staying stationary, and that is because whilst it does have a large engine in it, I actually don't know what it is. It's called GCM or something. It's some Gavril engine from the mod. Oop. Alright, put it in drive first. Some engine that's also from the drivetrain expansion pack. And basically, this is a hybrid, except rather than being like sort of your Prius style hybrid, where it uses both the engine and the electric motor to drive the wheels, and it will pick and choose between one or the other at times, or sometimes it will use both together. Rather than functioning like that, this one, the engine is purely a generator, and all it does is charge the batteries. Now, the problem I have with that is I do find that I can't, I don't know. Normally I'd just be able to refuel my truck if I was low on fuel. With this thing, when the batteries get low, it doesn't seem to be an option to just refuel it or even like recharge the batteries. I tried pulling up at a charging station and it accepted it. It let me open it up, but then it didn't actually let me charge the batteries. The fuel doesn't get used up very fast by the engine, because it's just being used as a generator, but it doesn't seem to replenish the batteries as quick as they're used up, which is a bit disappointing. So the only way that I've found to be able to actually recharge the truck is to bring it back to the garage and then put it in storage. Now it is a 2-speed. It's got, oh, I was already in high. It's got a low and a high speed axle. It's pretty quiet too. It's interesting. It's weird to drive a truck like this. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm driving a truck because of the weird cab configuration and stuff. And it's just basically silent. But then you go, whoop, look at that. Turns out I am driving a truck. I will say the range on this thing isn't amazing. But given that we're only on West Coast, we're not going too far, it should be fine. You know, worst case though, I can always just swap out the battery system for in the hybrid system just for a regular engine setup. And then, you know, even if we run out of fuel, we can just fuel up. Ooh, how good's that? Excuse me. Who are they chasing? Not me, right? Surely not. Alright, make a left here. Past our dealership. Something's like bouncing around back there and I don't know what it is. Fifth wheel tilt locked. Why was that not locked by default? I think we scraped the trailer along something maybe. Or is it just still making noises for no reason? This trailer is very long. That's one thing I've got to keep in mind. Wait. Oh, for God's sake, this isn't the right way. Can we turn around? Are we going to be able to turn around here? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm driving as if I'm going to the Hilltop Villa, which would be lovely. I'd love to go there, but it's not where we're going right now. Alright. Let's lock some of these diffs up. Oh, not that one. There we go. Oh, hello. Just crushed them. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's get back in the cab. Actually, look at where I'm going. Another thing with this is it doesn't have... God, because it's an electric thing, it doesn't have... That bend the wheel? I suppose we'll find out. It doesn't have a compression brake, that's what I'm trying to say. No Jake brake in this bad boy. I definitely went the long way. Oh, Fuck! No, I was going the right way, hold on. I was going the right way, but I went too far up the actual road rather than... Hold on. Hold on, this time... Look, last time we're doing a U-turn, alright? We got it under control now. Yeah, this truck does rattle around a lot, like the back end. Something is not quite right with how the trailers connect. Also, I like it has a turbo PSI gauge, even though the engine does never make any boost. Like, even if I send it, right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, it's just pure electric power. All right, left here. This is what I missed. So we were going the right way, but we need to make a left. And then we go up the dirt. So I've got these off-roady tires on it. All right. A shitload of dry bulk available. Good. Gravel order, 60 litre. No. We want like maximum amounts. Like how much can we take? Available volume. Lime. Yeah, there's a bunch of lime available. Gravel. Lime seems to be the most valuable thing that has like enough to fill our trailer. At least I think it's enough to fill our trailer. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. 30,000 liters of lime. Excuse me. Which, not the fruit, the rock, I'm pretty sure. So that's 50 cents per liter. So that's what, $15,000? That should make us? That's pretty good. I'll take 15 grand. It's going to be a few drop-offs though. Spearleaf Marine. Oh no, there's multiple drop-offs, I think. Yeah, okay, we'll just... Because this one... Can this one accept all, like, the office gardens? Can that accept all of it? I suppose we'll see. Because I wouldn't imagine that it could. Alright, I guess we're just going to pull in like this. Forget realism. Just pull in, load it into my cab. Oh wow, okay, it's really going to take its time like this, okay. Damn, doesn't take that long to load fluid in. What the hell? Alright, that'll do. So, 2 possible locations. Question is, however, is Office Gardens, is Office Gardens capable of taking all of my stuff? Because that doesn't seem right. But then it would be quicker than driving all the way over there. Look, worst case, we end up having to make a second stop over at Spearleaf. And I'm pretty sure Spearleaf would be able to take everything we've got. Now, I don't know if Spearleaf will have anything to come back, for us to bring back with us. But we'll see. Also, given how much battery charge we used just to get here without even having a load, yeah, I don't see us being able to do many deliveries in succession without having to stop back at the garage and reset, like recharge. Oh shit, I need to put it in. Yeah. Hi. There we go. But not bad. Pretty decent setup. It's a little boring, the truck, but there's no like there's no paint designs or anything I can put on it. I might see if there's a paint design available for the dump, but I don't think there is. Like the trailer. Yeah, I don't know, it's a bit boring, it's all the same color, but I think this overall like styling and stuff works well. It definitely seems like the kind of truck that would be picking up a shitload of stuff from the quarry. I don't know, it checks out to me. Also, I don't know, it's just kind of nice to drive something a bit different. because for the longest time, the only trucks that have been in the game have been the T-Series. And then they obviously added the cab over ones. What? Are you good? But even with those, it's just, you know, there's only old American trucks. So if they're going to only have old American trucks, it's nice to have some variety amongst them. Whoa, don't reverse into me! Okay, if they reverse into you, they get angry at you. It's annoying. What are you driving? I am driving a T-Series that is part of the T-Series drivetrain overhaul or expansion or something. It's a mod. This is, I think, the TC82. It's a single-seater, very open, high visibility cab. And it's also got it's running on electric motors, which are driven by, well, powered by a regular truck engine, but it's being used as purely as a generator for the electric motors. Oh, they were after me? What the hell? What did I do? Alright, I don't think that this office garden is going to have capacity to take 30,000 litres of dry bulk, but you never know. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I'll take 5,000. Alright, level 21 logistics. Cool. Why has my reputation with Seal Brick gone up? Oh, are they the ones that own the quarry? That fucking makes sense. Alright, well, so it turns out we do still have to go all the way to Spearleaf. So next time we'll just drive straight down there. We won't bother making this other drop off, because I think Spearleaf should have enough capacity to take everything we've got. Bit of a wide turn. Alright, we're gonna run this red light, but the trick is you just run it really slowly and then nobody cares. Ooh, someone made a good offer on my MD series. I should probably accept that. Alright, just put the handbrake on and quickly open up the phone. The light went green. Quick! Accept the good offer. Yes. What? Fatal. Are you kidding me? What a fantastic time to get a lure error. I didn't want the good offer anyway. Never mind. I assume the fact that I'm getting offers like that means that the vehicle values have gone up. Market's increased. Now, are we delivering it to the refinery or to the hang on. Map. We are delivering it to not the refinery, to the other spot, where all the containers and shit are. Which means, oh cool, he moved over, fantastic. Slide myself in here. Oh, for God's sake, cops pursuing me. Let him try. It's just... Go around them. There we go, sold our dashcam footage. Too easy. Yeah, they're a bit like that. Dunk, dunk. Dry bulk drop off. Yeah, okay, they have plenty of capacity. I could have had 2 trailers. So, alright, so next time we'll just go straight to the quarry. Sorry, straight from the quarry to Spearleaf. We won't bother with making that other drop off. That's only useful if you're taking a small amount. Which I knew, but I just felt like it wasn't going to take that much time out of my time away from me to just try it and see how it went. Because you never know. Alright, so 13,500 from that. Howdy, Carol. So let's see if they've got anything to bring back from here. In terms of dry bulk, I'm not too confident, but we'll have a look. We'll see. What's up? Oh, not much. Just the usual. What does that sequence of emojis mean? Alright. Oh, there is dry bulk. There's heaps of it, actually. Cool. Alright, what do we got? Materials. Soil, fertilizer. Alright, but if we fill up our trailer with this, are we going to have enough, like, drop-offs to get rid of it all? Alright, let's just grab as much soil as we can. Or some fertilizer, rather. 20,000 liters of fertilizer. And then, yeah, we're gonna probably have to hit all 3 of those spots. Forest House B. And we'll finish at Forest House B, and then we can loop back around, and we can pick up some more, make another delivery, and then we'll bring it back to the commercial garage, I think. I think that's the way to do it. Shouldn't take us too long. Crane 2. Where the fuck are the cranes? Oh, this one? Oh, okay, easy as that. Just spin it back around. Alright, pick up. Just give that time to load in. Come on. There it is. Alright. Off we go. Now, this is not the way it's supposed to go, but it's what I'm doing. So, the logistics department can deal with that. Perfect. So, where are we going first? Probably makes sense to go to the office gardens first. And up there to whatever that is. Cool. Alright, so 3 drop-offs. Ooh, another good offer on the MD series. Let's see if I can accept it now. Marketplace, MD series. Oh, wait, an even better one. Accept. Yes. Hey, I think that worked. Okay. I'm pretty sure that worked. How much money do I have? 96? Yeah, I think it did. Alright, I'll tell you what we're not going to do is follow that blue line. Instead, and you always do this, you never go the way it tells you because it's just such a waste of time, right? You're going to go all the way around? No, we're not going to do that. Oh, my K-Series has come back from the movie rental. Cool. Alright, we'll go take that. Once we get back to the commercial garage, that'll be the next thing we do. Is we'll go and take that K-Series back down to the movie studio. We might do another car meet in it first, actually. That probably makes sense. $2 million car. Surely don't crash it. Take it to the movie studio, you get paid pretty well for that. Oh shit, they're still chasing me. Does he not realize I'm behind him? Oh, he does. Got him. And my Charizard. Jesus Christ. That's your fault, buddy. That's on you. Oh, for God's sake. Fine, arrest me while I'm unloading my fertilizer. Go on, do it. Arrest me. Go on, I know you want to. Level 24 logistics. Not bad. Oh, I evaded them. What the hell? How? I was right there. What do you mean evaded? Alright, where's the next one? Alright, we'll go this way. Oh, hello. See, that's the first intelligent BeamNG NPC I've come across. He saw my truck coming and turned away from it. Went, no, not gonna fight with that thing. Smartest BeamNG driver. Piss off. What the hell? Not even gonna question that. Why is my MD series still trying to be sold? I already sold it. Crashed into a civilian. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. Nice. Nicely done. You almost got me there, dude. You almost... Whoa! You almost had me, boys. You almost had me there. I have to say, that was close. God, we got less than half a tank left. Or half a charge? I don't know. Let's drop that off. Excuse me. Cool, 1,700 bucks. All right, last place. Now, is this one gonna have storage for 10,000 liters? I hope so. You mean loading cargo? We already loaded it. What are you loading? that guy. There's no way they're taking 10,000 liters of soil here. Yep. Dude, I have to make so many different drop-offs. I assume by the time I come back to... Yeah, I assume by the time I go back to the other places... What? That it will... Like, they'll have capacity again, but... Dude, I'm not doing that. Alright, so note to self, don't take more than like, I don't know, 12,000-ish liters of dry bulk back from Spearleaf, because there's not enough drop-offs for it. So, what we're going to do is just throw that away. Minus 430 bucks, I don't care. Alright, and then from here, we're going to chuck it in reverse. And we're gonna... Can you give me some space, dude? Stop driving towards me, you moron. That's your own fault. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Thank you. Alright. Deserved. How do you get outmaneuvered by a truck, dude? This guy sucks. Alright. Oh, he's trying to follow me, I think. Good luck with that. Sold my dashcam footage for 1,500 bucks. There it is. All right. Materials. Excuse me. Hot rolled wants some sand. Do they have dry bulk at hot rolled? Is that worth getting? Maybe? I don't know. Let's just take this all reliable to Spearleaf. Take the lime. We can take 21,000 liters of lime. Not enough to fill up our trailer. But not bad, not bad. We'll take it. 11 grand. Alright. We're running low on fuel though, so this is going to be our last delivery. When I say fuel, I think it's actually battery power. Alright, I'll sit here and let that load up. Wow, what riveting gameplay this is. I'm having so much fun right now. Alright, there we go. Into reverse. Cool. And we're off. So all we've got to do here is just jump straight on the highway and basically follow it all the way down. Easy as that. I'll probably take a break after I drop this truck back at the commercial garage. Am I? Oh, I was in low. What the hell? I thought I was in... Oh, no. No, that makes sense. Never mind. Just being stupid. Oh, I got paid for... Wow, I got paid from work. Hell yeah, dude. It's time to do the speed run of losing all my money. Wasting the entire paycheck speed run. No. I might waste some of it though on some. I don't know. I do really want to get a new shifter, and the cockpit like frame thing is definitely something I want to think about as well. I don't know. I'll see how I'm doing after bills and all that good stuff. Don't do it. Wait, don't do what, Ryzen? Oh, brakes are fading. I was waiting for that. This thing's got no Jake brake, so I'm expecting the brakes to fade at some point. But I'm surprised that they've lasted this long. The first big dump trailer load, they survived no worries, so. They're starting to fade now, though. They should have put regenerative braking in this. That would have replaced the Jake brake. And it would have also helped it not run out of charge so quickly. Beep. I win. There we go. Drop off all 21,000 liters. Level 25 logistics. Let's go. Level 26 logistics. Alright, even better. Oh, God. Alright, got paid $12,000 for that. I've also noticed that the, this aggregate delivery doesn't seem to give a shit about your parking, which is nice. Alright, so next time when we come through here, so I'll just pull up and just see what's available, see if it's consistent. Yeah. So it's basically more or less the same. Okay, so those orders pay better than the individual, like these, but I think we're better off just making bulk huge deliveries. So there's only 3 different drop-offs that you can take fertilizer and soil to. So I wonder if we'd be able to take all of that, or if it'd be too much. That we could probably take all of that. I'm not going to, but theoretically, like 11,000, that would be enough. I think as long as it's 12,000 or less liters, we should be able to do that within the 3 drop-offs that it gives us. But for now, we're gonna head back. You're joking. What? I don't... What? How did it tip over when it was unloaded? What? Well, I guess we are towing it back to the garage now because... Ugh. If we flip it upright, the trailer will still be on its side. God's sake. Why did it flip completely unloaded? But we were taking corners way more aggressively than that with the trailer filled. And then it didn't tip. I'm genuinely confused about that. Oh, I like that you can lower this, but you can't actually open this on this cab, which is devastating. Alright, repair. I don't want to do it through insurance. I want to get my insurance score up, so I'll do it private. I'll do 10 minutes. Repair. Oh, the trailer is destroyed. What the hell? Why is it ruined? Alright, I guess we will do that one through insurance. I'm paying 30 grand for that. The hell? Alright, well that's something we need to watch out for. Tipping the goddamn thing over. Go to vehicle listing. Didn't I already sell this? Oh god. I could have sworn I already sold this thing. Let me just accept... Okay, I'll accept this offer. Alright, now it's gone. No dramas. Have a good night, Mr. Junkie. Alright. We're going to head back to... what are we going to drive over there? This doesn't really matter that much, right? We'll just whip this out. What this is for? This is for driving to and from garages and stuff. When we don't need to actually deliver anything or anything like that. I'll tell you what we might do actually while we're over there. Oh, it's alright. Did less damage doing that than we would have if we just rammed into that car. Alright, if we just jump out real quick. Use computer. Let's go tuning. There we go, fixed. And then we can also bring out this. Now those double ones. Yeah, those doubles. Alright, cool. Alright. So put it in reverse. Connect that up. Cool. So this is going to be our tow rig, basically. Whoa. Why is it so, like, wobbly? Oh, is it just the car, like, stalling? Okay. Alright, so this is our tow rig. This will be used for taking, if we've got, like, any of our personal cars we want to move around. I mean, we do have that double car hauler thing, but I think it's nice to just have something a little, smaller. Also, why is there a tow hitch on the back of this? As if I'm going to attach another trailer to it? Not likely. It's a bit steep, but that's alright. And it does, you know, it is, we are quite low compared to the trailer. That's fine. I'll tell you what, we'll try it out. We'll test it out with the ETK. This thing. Retrieve. Tuning. That will fix whatever it thinks is wrong with it. I think there was a dent in the back. Alright. We'll quickly go car meets. Oh, of course, it's the super far away one. Fine. Car meets. And it was 10 AM it said, right? Or yeah, 10 AM. Sleep. Noon. Back to back. Alright. Sleep. Oh, hang on, we need to disable this real quick. Do that. Alright, try again. Sleep. Noon. Sleep. Should start there it is. Car meet starting. And then we'll turn the skybox back the way it was. I'll actually make it light clouds. Alright. We're off. Open this. Of course, it's 5 kilometers to go. Shit. Are you gonna move over or not? Jesus. What a cop. Oh, here comes the lag spike, or the cars load in. Alright, there we go. Survived. We're getting so many speeding fines. I need to take the plates off these cars. Oh shit. I think I lost them, so just chill. We'll be all good. Nope. Hang on. Loading the cars again. Oh shit. Hey, 11.5%. That community reputation, I think, just equates to exactly the same as when it just goes that the vehicle value is increased. I think it's more or less the same. Alright, I'm not actually going to follow this cruise that it wants to take me on. I don't know, maybe I will, it's not far. I'm pretty much going that way anyway. Just to make the game happy, I'll go here. Cruise completed. Gates. Oops. What are we doing, guys? That man's trying to kill me. There we go, 2,200 bucks. That didn't go quite as planned, I have to say. 40 grand. Well, I'm not losing that much insurance score, so sure. And fuck it, do it instantly. Retrieve. Alright, good as new. No one needs to know. It's not really got the right gearing for this. Oh, it's put it. Never mind. It put itself back in first. I was gonna say, what the hell? Oh, come on. I'm like, oh, I am barely touching Pearl, and it's just going around. Just get out of first. All right. We can get it to slide. I'm just gonna quickly stop by here, jump out, tuning, and that'll fix the little damage we did by crashing into the wall back there. Right, jump in. Start up. Oh god, this is... We maybe are gonna need to swap it onto... like, to the long double ramps. Because this is... Also, it's not... Oh god, broken it. Stop. Reverse. Okay. Let's, just get out. Tuning, fix it again. Alright. Jump in this. Oh, hang on, let me close the ramps. Okay. Part customization, frame, upfit, rear guards. Tow hitch. Get rid of the fucking tow hitch. Don't need that. That's stupid. Why would I have a tow hitch on the back of my trailer? You know what I mean? Where is it? Ah, here we go. Short car, no. We need long double car loading ramps. On firm. Alright. Let's hop in. Press L. Links us up. Oh, yep, just jackknife it. Nicely done. Alright, let's bring it over. Alright. Open that up. Oh, I need to change the license plate so it doesn't say gamer. Got out gamer's ultimate pickup parts, but I don't want your name. I don't want it to say gamer on every license plate. It's just not what I'm into. Alright, this should be much better. Oh, you're joking. Really? Really? So it's gonna damage itself loading onto there. Of course it is. What if I load it on backwards? And maybe with a bit of speed. Oh god. No. 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 Okay, this car cannot be loaded onto that. It's how am I gonna solve this problem? I've got one thing I can think of. Let's go tuning. I've got a thought. All right, let me jump in this. All right. Here's my thoughts. Not my vehicles, power customization. All right. Front suspension. All right, we're gonna change this. Front struts. Rally front coilovers. Or Renspec adaptive struts. Front air struts. Wait, can we go up and down with those? So can I go up and down if I install air suspension? Surely I could, right? They're not that expensive, so if I just do air struts. Rear air springs. Confirm. F. Here we go. Lift up, front left. Oh god. Can I just do the entire thing? Why do I have to do it individually? Start the car. Oh, never mind. It goes down, but it doesn't go up. Or any higher than it already is. Yeah, that's as high as it goes. For God's sake. Alright, well. That's alright, we had another option. Rally front coilovers. There we go. It looks stupid, but it's fine. It's gonna work. Rally rear springs. It's costing me 5 grand. It's okay. It looks so stupid. But at least now, we'll be able to load it up. Look at that! Perfect. And there's plenty of space too. So, yes, it looks stupid, but who cares? Look, we'll just say that it's raised up so they can do stunts in them films, alright? Don't worry about it. Alright, jump in this thing. Now, this is running sport suspension, so I'm not sure how good it's going to be for towing. But we'll find out. Come on, you're a 6x6, you got this covered. Alright, I'm thinking I'll drive this down to the movie studio and I'll drop it off there, and then I'm probably going to call it for today's stream. I'll probably come back and do another stream later tonight, but we're coming up on 3.5 hours now, and I haven't even taken a break yet, so I think we'll probably just finish it up. There's no point taking a break now and then coming back for like 20 minutes. Oh, thanks for crashing into me, idiot. Yeah, this thing tows alright. It's a 6x6, so I mean it can only be so bad at towing. Oh god. All good, all good. Don't worry about the cops, that's fine. Car shuffled around a bit, that's fine. It'll survive. Are you kidding me? Are you good? Get off! Jesus, get off! Why are you still hooked on? There we go. Out the gun. I'm gonna have to if they keep pulling this shit. Fucked. Let's get this thing down. You're joking. You're joking. Why is it broken? Yeah, no worries. Don't even... Ah, sick. Sick. This is why we have this feature. Alright. Alright, 60 grand for 7 hours. Sure. Cool. Alright. So, I think we'll call it there. I'll drive this 6x6 thing back on my own time. I'll drop the trailer off at the Alder Dragway storage, and the truck will go back to where it belongs at the commercial storage. I'm going to see if I can figure out a car that can actually, or a truck or something that can fit down into the illegal or sketchy pickup area, but can actually hold stuff without being completely crushed. So we're gonna see if we can figure out that, and then hopefully when I jump on next we'll actually be able to do some of those deliveries. But for now, I think we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. I may return later tonight. If not, we'll be back tomorrow. Business as usual. So goodbye.